Whoa!
We're here.
Ah, Jonathan.
Oh, the scene's blank.
Yeah, I've noted. This has very rapidly come to my attention. Why is the scene
The
blank?
assets are blank.
But
Can I put my balls
they were working earlier.
Oh.
This is the part where I kill myself.
Do not,
Don't say that
do
out
not.
loud.
The part where they
No,
kill
we're 20 minutes into the stream. It's okay. I can say that.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
When you put this session has mentions of suicide, in the description,
True.
that's
We have the
no-
disclaimer.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Didn't fix it.
Yeah, well, I guess we should ramble a little bit while Link fixes.
Yeah. So, anyways, the Mega Man Star Force remakes apparently they have online PvP too. They have ranked online PvP.
They have ranked?
Ranked
Welcome to
online
online
Did you just say
internet
Star
derivative
Fox?
game show. Wait, wrong thing.
No.
Oh
I've
my
never played
gosh.
Star Fox.
I can't believe Star Fox is in Mario movie along with Pikmin and Rob.
Is this real?
Yes, this is real.
The Smash Bros.
I'm
movie is
so
going
glad
to
I'm
be
not
real.
watching this movie.
Right?
Yeah.
It's got Donald Glover in it. It has Donald Glover in it.
Yeah, Donald Glover is voicing Yoshi. Yoshi has not had a single line in a trailer. I'm positive it's going to be a bit where he just has one line at the end.
Pay him $30 million.
I would be really happy if that was the case. That'd be
I'm
funny.
positive that's going to be
No,
it, and I'm
I
positive
think
it
it would
costs
be
$30
better
million.
to do that with Morgan Freeman as the voice actor.
Donald Glover's pretty funny.
Oh, Donald Glover's my
True.
goat.
I'm gonna ask something, and you guys are gonna
But
laugh
I
at me.
just
Is
something
Morgan Freeman
about
alive?
him having a single line
Yeah.
and it being Morgan
Yes.
Freeman would crack me up.
That's a fair question to ask though, Scarlett.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman is hella old. Sorry, but
He is old.
he's making his way to
He's 88. Wow, that's way older than I thought he was gonna
fucking
Yeah,
A.
He found the fountain of youth, you know?
Yeah, yeah. He's
By the
Right.
fountain of youth,
Expecting
I
y'all
mean
to tell me he
freezing
was
your
like
aging at
300 or
35.
something.
Or not 35, 55. I'm off by a few.
I wish Morgan Freeman was 300. I would love for him to live till 300.
Morgan
I feel like he'd have a lot of wisdom to share.
Guys, why is this not
Oh.
working?
Have you
layer?
considered it hates you?
Yeah. Have you spoken the litanies of purification?
Have you spoken the litany of proper accuracy and anointed your machine in the proper oils?
Have you talked
Have you
to
spoken
the
the
machine
litany
god?
that's the preliminary litany to the litany?
Going into browser source and clearing the cache was the first thing I tried.
And so it begins.
That
Oh,
is
slaves
equatable
are
to
my
what you
fault.
guys were saying. I wasn't listening to you guys. I'm just confident it's equatable.
Well, I guess while that gets figured out.
Yeah, I figure before we get into the session, we have another player here.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
We have a new guy.
Show yourself.
Sacrifice.
Little guy.
Wait,
I mean, you could
I'm
just
sorry,
keep
am I
going
supposed to-
as if things were working.
That's fair. I also would just like Atla's
Just like
Atla's profile for when we start.
No, yeah, I know. I was actually planning on having that one hidden until they came up in the session. Anyways.
Almost immediately.
Well, I
I'm
know
about to
that,
say-
but we haven't gotten there yet, have we, Scarlet?
yes. We haven't started yet, which means
You know
I'm
what?
still safe.
You know what? As your DM, I won't stand for this. I quit.
Okay, bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Huh?
Alright, everyone, welcome to Records to Be. Today, we are picking up right where we left off with our
Anyone but
wonderful
Link.
players, John,
Anyone but Link.
Stickers,
Hello.
Quail,
Oh, they're gone too. He's gone too.
damn, protesting, oh no.
Oh my god.
Like, this is an intervention. You have too many games.
I don't, Lanterns just got canceled.
Oh.
I,
my
God.
I showed up and broke everything. I'm so sorry, guys.
Nah, it is what it is. Probably.
Yeah, no, yes.
Is what it is.
Does that
If
fix
Records
it?
doesn't run today, everyone can in fact blame me for this.
Well, I mean, Records is running.
Records is
We're
running,
We're
it's
just
just-
rambling beforehand.
To be fair,
It's just
If the
like this.
Fugatech doesn't work, worst case scenario, I'll just put the image files on stream.
That's true.
Oh,
true.
floor 2
Why-
Golden
why
Idol,
did
floor
you
3
detect
Courier.
decide
This is gonna be
not
the
to
greatest
work?
I
Slay
know,
Spire of
right?
all.
I forgot
Fire
that Slay
too.
the Spire 2 is like
Oh.
out.
Wait, when you
It's in
reset
early
the
access.
voice channel,
got
Ooh,
multiplayer
that
in it.
could be it. The issue is I'm getting the notice from Fugatech that they could see the channel I'm in. It
Okay, but
like
yeah.
Fugatech
Asking
is saying
from
it's good to
back
go, which is just incorrect. Here, let's
Here
try
it
this.
have you completely hidden the layer? Is the layer that this screen is on over the layer that Fugatech is supposed to?
I fight for my friends.
That was a
Why did I
healthy
just get
reminder that I need to
reconnected?
mute soundboards.
Why did I just get reconnected? What?
Changing the call server location did not fix it, Scarlet. No.
Oof.
No, that's not what I said.
No, I know. That's what you had said, and then I'm addressing the layers. Layers
okay,
wise,
okay,
yes,
okay.
is correct. All the layers are in the correct spot.
So you get to
Oh.
have this awesome music while we wait. This is peak troubleshooting music in my opinion.
I
For
agree.
those crazy enough to be listening to this and not just skipping once it's actually a VOD and people who actually care watch it, I'm gonna start singing the ABCs.
Do not do that.
You should do that.
Well, sorry guys, you should.
Do this.
Sorry guys,
Spanish
the,
ABC working.
sorry guys, the
Guys-
arbiter over here doesn't let me have free will.
Guys, I have to be
Correct.
so fucking honest. I am
Yeah?
giving Reactive by Fugatech money. This should not be a problem I'm having.
Oh my
-2
gosh.
dex, -2 strength in my floor 6 Lagavulin fight. Is this run took?
Yeah, you're gone. You're done, actually.
No. We got this. This run is not cooked yet. There we go.
Oh, wait.
13 health.
Oh,
That for an Akabe.
wait.
Ben is here.
Oh, wait. Finn, speak.
Hello? Hi?
Ben is not showing up.
Hello?
Oh, I see why. I'm turning. Okay, that's just a preview. Hold on.
Okay.
Hi, Scarlet.
Hi, Scarlet. Scarlet jump scare.
That's me jump scare.
jump scare.
Boom.
Remember who you are, white boy.
Save.
White woman jump scare.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted.
I need, like... I don't know who I need, but I need someone to, like, give me a light tap on the chest and say, never forget who you are, white boy.
Okay.
I
Okay.
just need it to happen, you know?
I'm in my white boy renaissance right now. I've been listening to a lot of Linkin Park. I've played so much Skyrim. the past 2 weeks. I've played so much Skyrim.
Dude, I
I
played
love
Skyrim
Skyrim.
today.
Hold on, come here.
I-
Where's my Skyrim? I need to.
I think you're having professional issues, John, that have nothing to do with us. Don't call it the white boy renaissance.
No. John's
In the
correct.
last 2 weeks, I've played 24 hours of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim special edition.
Scarlet-
That is a day wasted.
Scarlet, know your
I wanted-
fucking
I wanted
place.
to
John
play
is
Elder
correct.
Scrolls Skyrim.
Typically, I am a John lover. This is not the. This is
Scarlet-
not the John
Scarlet-
I know.
Scarlet-
You.
Our culture is not your costume. Back off.
No, John reads Homestuck. He's gay. That's what he does. He doesn't play Skyrim and listen to Linkin Park.
I can't say we're fixing him. That's
Is that
fucked
not the
up.
way you raise or something? What the fuck is going on?
He and the she in my pronoun bio are at war right now.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're fighting over his body like Norman Osborn at the Green Goblin mask.
What?
For whatever reason, I'm just reminded of the incorrect summary of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. I raised you to
Besties,
be
please.
gay,
You are
Snake.
perplexing
I
me.
raised you to be gay, Snake.
Yes!
Oh my gosh. No, yeah, absolutely. John, let us know who comes out on top.
Ideally nobody. I'm to be at war within myself forever.
Something,
Oh.
something, this is how he loses his bending.
I just laughed.
Oh my god, it's inverted itself, has it? It's in Marshall Pile?
Oh my god.
I fight for my friends.
Wait, has this been Marshall Pile this whole time?
Oh my god.
Every time.
What's
No.
Wait,
I-
oh my
what
is this?
wait.
Ice cream! What does this mean?
Oh, I might be.
We can address the actual issue another day. We are running in
Gloria
Marshall Pile.
Martinez jump scare.
I need to announce this to everyone right now. Every time I've looked at the channel name, I thought it was Marital Pile. I was like, oh, okay. That's...
It is.
Oh
I take it back,
Yes, it is
Scarlet. You're
marital.
right.
We
John is
have the
gay.
marital pile.
Congratulations, welcome. We're all married now.
fuck. I'm
Oh
so
my god, is this a polycule? Is this what a polycule is like?
No, I
Again.
can't be in a
I mean,
polycule.
thank you for finding out, Scarlet. We were just waiting for you. Sorry.
Okay, now that we have all of the Fuga techs working, I guess, yeah, we have to get into it. Hello everyone, my name is Scarlet, and welcome to Records to Be, a fabulous ultimate game where everything is a derivative of everything, and I prepped the day before, despite having, I think, 4 weeks this time. Today, I'm joined by 5 lovely players instead of 4. We have Link2744 as KG Foxhall.
Hello. Hello. That's me. I'm here and also dead.
We have Quail as Bugdelise.
Hello.
We have Stickers as Finn of Nowhere.
No. 541.
We have John as Gregory Antov.
Hello.
And our newest player, Aaron as Etla Lovem.
Hi.
That's not how you
Where
pronounce
the fuck
it.
am I?
Is not how to. Oh, Elta. It's Elta. It's opposite. God damn it. I have it written down.
Aaron,
wrong.
how did you get the blindfold off? You're not
Elta.
supposed to see anything yet until we've tied you to
No.
the chair.
No, you're right. This is
Aaron.
the perfect start.
Aaron, go ahead and pronounce your character's name for me, just so my future reference.
Well, you got Elta, and then you got Lavoom.
Lavoom?
Yeah, the last name was what I meant. I didn't even catch that you mispronounced the first name.
Yeah, okay. Good to know. So something small that I'm noticing right now, which is also a problem for another day. Parrot FM or Kenku that we use is having random pitch shifts in the songs.
That happens.
Know.
That happens when it lags and it speeds up or slows down to catch back up.
Okay.
It usually resolves itself after a while.
Okay.
My
Well,
issue is Parrot's incredibly quiet right now.
Record to Be is best watched in order, but not required to join live when you get a chance to start. When you get a chance, start with episode 1, titled Written. In the description is links to any music or outside assets used during the game, as well as any content warnings for sensitive subjects as foreseen ahead of time. The description will be updated post-stream with extra assets and sensitivity warnings. With that in mind, today we do have a suicide is going to come up in the game, so viewer discretion is advised.
Oh, that was for
that.
real. Okay.
Wow, it's already come
No,
up.
that was a real
Came up 15 minutes
real
ago.
content warning.
If you find yourself in a place where you are uncomfortable with what is happening in the stream, take some time, step away, and do what's best for you. Because what's best for us is what's best for you.
Absolutely.
CC.
Ciao. Wait.
Without further ado, it's Records to Be time.
It's Records to Be day.
Yeah.
Last time on Records to Be. Atop a hill outside of Windswept, draped in flowers, everyone met for the final time. Well, not the final time. Penelope de Champagne sold out the party and sent Arbiter Enforcers after them instead of having the intention on herself and having them chase her. She said goodbye to Finn, and off the party went. Somehow, jumping 7 squares in a single day, they found themselves at the very tip of the Whistling Dunes, where they encountered some enforcers who were notified of their exit ahead of time. They engaged in a fearsome battle. Mage summoned a sandworm, sacrificing other forces. One guy survived, I believe. That's pretty cool. But most importantly, KG fell. He fell hard. Which brings us to today's session.
I'm gonna take that guy hostage.
We still can.
We still can.
KG.
It's me. I'm dead.
There's a question in your mind that has passed through your head once before, I am certain. Was this worth it? Are you so certain that her life was worth more than your own?
KG is lying there, unconscious, and his mind drifting through the abyss one does when they're on the edge of passing on. This question, it's grazed his mind before, it will again. But not for a moment would he ever think the answer was no. The fact is, you could say what you will about loyalty, respect, upbringing. But at the end of the day, never for a moment would Keiji think his life was worth more. Never for a moment would Keiji regret giving giving her the chance to continue. Drifting here, on the edge of death, not his first time here. In a way, it's peaceful, quiet. It's not his style at all. But whether he pulls through or seen off here, he can live with that. Because in his mind, there's no other reason for him to.
See, as you're sitting here in this void, memories of her drift through your mind. What she looked like before she left, the times that you held together in the city, in your cramped, stuffy little apartment, or out in the dump, doing things you really shouldn't have. That memory gives way to something a little clearer. And as your vision kind of blurrily opens, you think you can see her right in front of you.
But that can't be
But she's
right.
not there. That can't be right at all, right? There's no way she'd be here.
The fact is, we're down here. Chances of us meeting are always like there. Even if I did meet her, could I really honestly face her?
As the vision becomes clearer, and you feel like you start to open your eyes, we fade away to the sight of Elsa. You're not there right now, but you're somewhere else. I believe this is the second shack like this you found? Not really shack. It's located in the middle of nowhere, just below the Whistling Dunes. You've been, traveling for quite a while, and it's probably about time you get a rest. And there's something familiar about this place. I mean, there's a small notepad in your possession that feels warm to the touch as you approach. You see before you a old concrete building. It looks like it's right out of the back of some old forgotten like strip mall. It looks like it's taken out of the corner of one. The rest of the buildings are completely absent. It's kind of jarring against the forested background. And on the top is a sign that reads Rick's Television.
Rick's television?
Rick's Television.
Huh. Well, like an actual I
Well,
mean,
Rick's Television
Yeah, no.
shop. You're looking. Yeah.
well, I mean, nothing could go wrong if I just go in.
Nothing could go wrong if you just go in.
Time?
I mean,
And she's just going to walk in and just start exploring just every nook and cranny, honestly.
absolutely. I mean, the last time you went in a place like this, you were kind of confronted by a weird glowing blue ghost. Not really confronted. They just awkwardly stared at you and disappeared. You got a notepad from that place. It has a name already on it. I believe it's Felt's Hardware. Last place you were in seemed like a hardware store, but this is definitely more of a television shop. You walk inside, and it's very old, decrepit, dusty, exactly what you would expect a abandoned building to look like. But as rays of sunshine peer in through the clouded glass windows, it has a quiet peacefulness about the place. You can see the dust particles through the rays as they get stirred up by finally being disturbed by you as their first visitor in ages. As you walk in the door, to your left is a long counter. Most of it's a glass case with old, odd television knickknacks for tube TVs. And then at the end is a wooden desk for a cash register. The rest of the store is lines of shelves dedicated to where TVs probably used to sit. There are a couple still there. They're mostly broken. It's a little sad to see.
Sorry, I'm having internet issues. Oh, there we go. Oh. And she's just going to, just like last time, the time before, just kind of get handsy, just exploring every just looking behind the counters, and because last time she saw something, this time she's just trying to find it.
Yeah, give me an insight might.
Oh my god, my first roll, guys! Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Should I use? I should use the dice bot for this, right?
You can use whatever you'd like. I use
You said
physical dice.
I love
You said
that.
insight might.
Yes. Insight might.
Boy, this is about to be the most. This is about to be the most. Oh no.
It's about to be the most roll ever made.
The most roll ever made.
Ah!
Ooh.
And they were just roommates.
Oh my goodness!
Please be 9. Fuck.
So, as you're going through this television shop, nothing really jumps out at you. You start kind of carrying things around. There's a bunch of old broken TVs, and you find maybe about 6 that are actually intact and in weirdly good condition. But nothing's really coming to mind. I think that you end up setting up camp, right?
Mm-hmm.
What does that typically look like for you? What do you set up? What's your nightly routine?
It usually just consists of a small little fire, oh, I'm dying. A small little fire, just made out of whatever she can find from around, and she really doesn't sleep with much. She has a small little tent that she carries around, but now that she's inside of the place, she kind of finds a place to put her little bedding down, and then sits at the notepad for a while, just coming up with ideas for what could be lyrics from what she is currently experiencing, taking in the surroundings, and then just to sleep when she finally feels like she's ready to fall to bed.
Absolutely. When you begin to fall asleep and the embers of the fire are kind of coming down a bit, you see something in the fire. You gathered up a bunch of papers to get it started. Some of them didn't burn. There is a chance that the papers are just like not paper, something stupidly strong but it's the only thing that struck you as odd as you've entered this place.
No, sorry, I've been watching this connectivity thing and it's been killing me right now. Yeah, yeah, but like, yeah. Oh. You know, maybe I should have read through these.
You grab one. And it kind of looks like useless junk. It looks like, a mail-in ad from a magazine advertising a free television if you get their question right. It's kind of stupid.
Let's... You walk 2 legs in the morning, 3 legs at night, and 4 legs in the afternoon. This isn't even how it goes. Anyway.
Flipping through the cards, one of them catches your eye. It advertises, as per usual, free television if you mail this to the right place. It seems like this is the place they got it. And I believe it says something along the lines of, despite promises and promises made by the big man himself, the Arbiter, something has been cropping up more and more as the years go by in each major city. It's an issue unsolved, but it's also an issue that is mandated by the records. What is it?
I'm sorry, was I just given a riddle?
You know, that was in the form of a normal question.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Uh.
I'm losing it. This is so stressful.
On the card is a question. In all of the major cities after the advent of the Arbiter, there's been an issue cropping up more and more. It's mandated by the records. However, it's something you can stumble into yourself. What is it? There's also other cards.
I mean, am I supposed to just...
There's a pen on the floor.
Oh. When'd you get here? I feel like...
I don't know why I laughed at that.
I feel like... the answer's just people. But... oh god.
Write whatever you think the answer is.
Yeah.
Or look at another card. People?
I mean, I'm gonna keep looking at through these cards, as many as there are, honestly, but...
There is a card. One says, known for its local folklore and known for its local folklore and fortunes. This small town on the northern continent is named what? There is another one. There's another one, I believe, that says, What is a job most often used? Known for its protection services of the rich. And then I think there's a last one that reads something along the lines of, This activity favored by many young hobbyists involves wait, I've lost my words. This activity favored by many young hobbyists involves the collection and repair of old forgotten artifacts throughout the continent. What is it? I believe those are the main cards. You can write pretty much whatever you think the answers are. Just state them to me, and something may or may not happen. You never know.
What do you mean? I'm gonna, first of all, fumble all of these, get them all wrong. You're gonna laugh at me, and then I'm gonna go...
I will not, Aaron. Go forth.
Oh, well...
You can do this.
See, Aaron, the secret for the very first card is that you scat something that sounds that is entirely wrong, but extremely compelling. Go on. Put the critique of race and records in, or not race, of class and records. It had to happen somehow.
What?
Do you guys think there's someone out there in the world who received their records and it just reads "be incredibly laughably racist"?
Oh my... Yes. I think that's
Alright,
something that's real.
One
think
more time
people's,
from the
like,
top, and I'm
Autism special
answering them
interest
this
gets assigned
time.
by record.
Okay.
Sign my record.
Sign my record.
Sign my record.
Read my books, Mark.
Collect my pages.
Buy my book.
I needed to have written these down beforehand. This is my issue.
You got
Probably.
got this.
Oh, maybe a little.
It's really funny. You got that. I'm stupid. We should have all known this before going anywhere near me.
So,
Buy my book.
let's rephrase this first one. An issue on the rise of each major city despite promises from the Arbiter to keep a life simple and easy for every and all people. What am I?
Oh, it's a record. Records are stupid. Like, genuinely.
Did you write record?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
and then we put a 2B at the end, and then we do the like title card.
So
Okay.
you
Let me log in.
you put on records. And in the back of the shop, a TV flickers on, though it's just static. Doesn't seem to be doing anything.
I just walk towards it while just reading the rest of these.
I believe the second one was known for its local folklore and fortunes. What is the name of this major town on the northern continent? And as you approach the TV, it's just a static TV. There's 5 lined up next to each other.
Oh, is it? Oh, there's 5 of them. The rich city on the northern continent. You mean like
Town.
sorry. Which way's north again?
North is up.
Oh,
There you
Jesus
go.
Christ! We're just gonna put in Goldenrod City. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Golden View, you mean?
Yep.
Okay. You put in Golden View.
Yeah,
Another
Goldenrod.
TV flicks on. Static again.
Now this
The next card. Oh. A service offered to anyone willing to pay, typically used for protection. The protection of major names, rich folk, and used to signify class divide in major cities. What is my job?
What's the more classier word for a mercenary? Am I just supposed to say roll? Sellsword.
What do you write? Contractor? Sellsword? Mercenary? Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron! What does Elta write? Oh yeah, it could be having connection issues.
Damn.
See, me personally, if my connection was having issues, I just wouldn't let that slide.
Connection in
Oh.
shoes? They don't
You're
have
so right.
feet.
I think Alta would write a sellsword.
Okay. You write Sellsword. Another TV flicks to static. The last one is an activity performed by hobbyists all over the world, focused around repairing old pieces of repairing old pieces of the ruined world. That's the words I was looking for.
Oh, repairing old pieces of the ruined world. That would just be probably an architect preservationist, really. Like, that's a big word, though. Do I have enough room on this paper?
You have plenty of room. They're like index cards. The question takes up just the top. The bottom is like 2 or 3 lines. And then below that is like where you're supposed to mail it in.
Ah, yeah. Architect. But like really, really cool. I mean, preservationist. Yeah, that's probably a good enough answer. What the fuck are these TVs doing?
You write that, and a TV flicks on. It's kind of half static, half color.
Oh.
Through it, you see someone. Laying in the sands of a desert, which you can only assume to be the Whistling Dunes, is your former roommate, KG Fox.
Wait. Is that KG? Wait a minute. Hey. Okay, now the magic box is just fucking with me. Why is he Why is he on the ground? And bloodied.
Oh my god. You wouldn't believe it. Your one and only DM.
You're one and only. Done this for 7 years.
Well, continuing forth. You see... Oh my gosh, wait. You were muted on stream. No, but the opening question. Okay.
Because I'm on a separate audio source than you guys are, I tend to mute just myself so that I don't like rustle in the background and make noise that interrupts everyone.
I understand. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's what I needed to know if we had to redo that. All right. Yeah, you see KG through the screen. He does look battered and bloody, like you were saying, and things look pretty grim. The 5th TV flickers on. It's also static. But suddenly, all 4 of the screens display words. Yeah, all 4, all 5. Do you want to go? And
Well, of course I do. That's not even a question.
the blue figure from before appears behind you.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
They're emanating this deep, deep cyan glow. You can't read any of their features other than the fact that they look humanoid. And they nod. And they walk to switch off each of the TVs. They seem like they make a sighing gesture. Their shoulders tense and then relax. They seem tired in some sort of way. Then, they grab your shoulder.
Well, you could have asked first.
Their touch feels perfectly lukewarm. It's unnatural. It's strange. It doesn't feel great against your skin. It's phantasmal, as though they're not really touching you, like the memory of someone grabbing you by the shoulder. That's weird. And they nod. And suddenly, you're somewhere else. Now, we need to return to the main party at hand. We just got out of a very, very, very grueling battle. And we're kind of sitting here in the sand, missing KG for some reason. Gregory.
Hello.
Bug. Finn.
I am alive.
How are you taking this battle?
Well,
There's still a
personally,
guy
my blood
alive.
is pumping.
Notably, we haven't got a chance to kill a single human yet.
Remind me, was the person who's left alive my guy, or was that someone else's guy?
I think it's a group effort.
Yeah, I think that was a group effort. I think he was actually talked down enough that he was uncertain, and then someone, probably KG, knocked him out.
Gotcha.
It was not KG, I can guarantee.
Was it not KG?
I can all but guarantee it.
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah,
it was not KG.
I remember. I can guarantee it. The one creature I hit was the fire elemental.
It was Jofus. I have in my notes that
yeah.
it was a guard. He had dazed and now he's unconscious because Jofus touched him on the forehead twice.
Just wonderful, I think.
Yeah, how are we feeling after that fight?
Absolutely horrible.
I'm pretty upset. Keiichi's body is gone.
Yeah, Keiichi's body is nowhere to be found. I think what you see is a trail of blood down a very steep dune.
Finn is going to come surfing down on his sword and then go, all right, guys, I think that was a pretty good. Are we missing someone?
Finn, I don't know what a Keiichi is.
How? He was just
don't know.
here.
I was busy stabbing fire elementals and turning them into ice, and now he's gone. And I hope he didn't get eaten.
He can't have gone that far, right?
He could be buried under sand by now.
Or eaten by another worm. Perhaps we should go find him?
We should definitely go find him. Where's the one guy that survived? We should give him a shovel and make him dig. For Keiichi. Dig around.
Right, for Keiichi. Or...
Okay.
Go ahead, Bug.
So, trail of blood.
Bug.
Yeah, sorry. I would frankly rather leave him here. At least until we find Keiichi.
I think from the ground you hear Jofus go, you know, I'm fine with staying behind for just a second.
Jofus?
Our goat is alive.
I would rather not speak with you right now, Jofus. So if you'd like to watch the prisoner, you're free to do so.
Ah, lovely. The adolescent is upset at me.
Yes,
Sarah-Lynn,
yes I am.
Sarah-Lynn kind of walks over to Bug, ignoring Jofus entirely, and goes, "Are you alright?"
I'm fine. I do wish that less people had been eaten. I think I just need a bit of time to process. And I don't quite have time right now, not with one of ours missing.
Okay.
Once we find them, I could reconsider. Thank you, Sarah-Lynn.
I'll stay here and tend to their wounds, the prisoners and Jofus.
I greatly appreciate it.
Find your friend.
Thank you.
And you guys follow the blood trail down. This is where we cut to Keiji. Your eyes are opening.
That's so real.
What you see before you is meant to be out of a dream. It's beginning to become nightfall. It's just barely dusk. The sun is just over the horizon. And it's that perfect level of dark that it looks grim, but not terrifying. You're in the middle of the Whistling Dunes with this eternal sandstorm, so it's hard to see. But in a flash of a cyan blue glow in front of you appears the last person you thought you were going to see.
Oh. A sky this pretty. You there.
Huh?
And if you're there, I can't be dead. It must be dream.
Why would you be dreaming? Oh my god. Keiji, what happened to you?
I held,
Hi, okay, actually, first things first, let's
Oh
get
god.
yourself patched up. Oh.
Not a dream.
Oh, that's all
Holy
over my
Fuck, Elta!
jacket. That's all over my. I gotta get that washed.
Sorry. Give me a second. I'll make myself presentable. Hold on.
You don't need to do anything. You're on the ground bleeding to death. I don't think that's...
There we go. Fit as a thistle.
Fit as a thistle.
Fit as a thistle.
And she's just gonna push you over.
Ah! Hey, gentler. Holy fuck! Why are you? The jacket.
Well, remotely, I don't know where I really am. I'm pretty sure, seeing where we currently are, we're somewhere around the dunes.
Still wearing the jacket.
Well, of course I am. You gave it to me.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm sorry, you're still injured. Let me help you.
Just taking it in. I didn't expect to see you here.
Well, to be fair, I didn't expect to see you, like, ever again, honestly.
Yeah.
More of a shock to me than anything.
You know? Yeah. Sorry. I have no idea how long I was unconscious for. You see a bunch of idiots somewhere nearby?
No, but I do hear footsteps off in the distance coming from your... Oh, that is a trail of blood.
Yeah. Assuming... I can assume we're still just on the edge of passing through the Whistling Dunes. Sorry, Elta. It's good to see you again.
It's amazing to see you. Still, let me see if I
say that.
really have anything, because I think I left most...
We have a healer. If you want, they're on their way. I'm sure. I just need a little bit of time. You know me.
I believe that this would be the point that Bug, Finn, and Gregory would arrive on the scene. You three see a stranger standing over a particularly non-battered KG.
Yeah.
Despite the trail of blood running to his body, he looks fine.
He looks fit as a thistle.
He looks fit as a thistle.
I don't think those are words.
No, they aren't.
KG, are you alright?
Oh.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh my
Bug!
God.
I'm over here!
I
You
can
are
see
notably-
that!
You are
Bloody
notably
hell.
not full of holes. There's a lot of blood, and it's...
Oh,
leaking
the blood
out.
isn't mine. You should see the other guy. Really gave him a 1-2. Sent
The
him through
blood
the
is
ringer.
most definitely his. Which one of you is the healer?
You are completely incapable of killing another human. I don't believe the blood is not yours.
You know, if we were
Man,
in
you didn't have
any
to
other
do 'em like
company,
that.
I'd prove you wrong. Sadly,
Well,
someone here, doesn't seem appropriate.
Yes. There is a stranger here. Hello?
Oh, are these your friends?
Yes, these are
Friends
my.
is debatable.
That's Finn. That's Finn. He's my best friend, and that's Bug. That's my little guy. That's my little dude. We love Bug, best one there. And that's
Hey,
Gregory.
please hold
He
still.
keeps trying to kiss me. I'm not too clean on that one.
I have not tried once. I don't know what you're talking about.
You guys sound like very pleasant people. By the way, he's actively, like, bleeding out, I believe.
I was bleeding out just yesterday. I was, or not yesterday. I was bleeding out just a little bit ago.
We kind of do
You were
this.
hanging out with some very dangerous people. I mean, I guess with the enforcers that makes sense, but
Oh yeah,
loss
Finn
is
used to be an
not serious
enforcer.
until you go unconscious.
Oh, Gregory also used to be an enforcer.
You know what?
That
Paige,
is-
did you slump this woman when you woke up?
What?
Like, I just need to make sure that was, or that is just me, you know? Like
huh?
You know, like a few days ago when I clocked Gregory in the face when I woke up from, you know, losing like all of my blood.
Oh yes, it is an important part of the healing process. You have to hit her in the face.
Oh.
You get it.
Yeah, actually, I already, like, took the big ol'... That's the other guy. The 1-2, remember? Come on, Finn, keep up.
Okay. Good.
Huh.
This
Now I'm starting to wonder if Friends is accurate.
Elta, this is...
Except for the bug one. That one looks chill.
We officially escaped the city. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum.
What?
Never mind.
I got that much.
God, someone to get the references. So we are being chased by enforcers, but we're kind of doing our own thing.
Just as in traveling about?
More or less. I know we're eventually making our way up north to the forest.
Well, I mean, if the rest of this group is fine with it, I'd love to tag along with you wherever you're going. You know, it would just be great to, you know, hang out with you again. I genuinely thought I'd never see you, and it does seem like you've made really good buddies, even if they're saying weird things about punching me in the face.
Of all the times I pictured this happening, you seem a lot less angry than I expected, I guess.
I mean,
if they don't...
I've had time to reflect, honestly. I was just more worried about seeing you bloodied and battered on the floor. Wounds over morals or something. I don't know. Probably not the
Wounds
best
over
word.
morals. Add it to the list. That's a banger band name.
Yeah, actually.
Bug, you go to heal him, correct?
I can't. I'm all out.
You're all out?
I was trying to tell everyone, but no one was listening.
Oh, you're just
I'm so
you're actually really
sorry.
quiet. Let me turn you up.
This is the true prophet experience. You can't get anyone to listen to things that are vitally important.
True.
Notably,
wait,
I'm
are you
also
saying-
out of inventory. I can't help you.
I think I got inventory points for a potion.
I could probably pull out a couple potions, but I think I'm gonna use my inventory points to go ahead and... Hey, he starts to stand up. Kind of like... You see him wince as if to grab at his side, but then he stops himself and he goes, "Alright." And he gives a big old stretch. Let's make camp, everyone.
Please sit back down.
I hope you're ready for the rest of the session. This is about to be awesome.
Let's go.
I appreciate
My
the
favorite part of
concern,
all
Bug,
fiction is
but
people just sit there and talk to me.
let me just and then I'm gonna spend the required... Why does everything keep disappearing? I opened my character sheet and it vanished.
It should be 3.
I think it's 3 or 4.
I think intent is 4.
I think it's 4. Either way, I should have enough,
Might
so...
be cheaper to give me an elixir than just let me heal you.
No. But we have to take the rest.
Well, so if we rest here, he heals anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose so.
Which I learned! And this one has nothing to do with the narrative ploy of Keiji hiding his wounds, and it's actually just me being a dumbass.
I believe. I believe with that you all make camp, and I suppose we're moving on to a camp scene.
Oh God, there's so many things I could do here, but there's, you know what? I need to let someone else start.
Yes, I think it's important. Just some quick inventorying. We have everyone currently in the party. So
Hello.
our main 5, we have Jophus and Saralyn, and we have random prisoner 3.
My goat!
Random prisoner 3.
Is that also a friend?
I'd
I
like
don't think he's a
to.
friend, but he's definitely open for interaction.
I'd like to establish a bond with a random prisoner 3 before Gregory.
We're gonna have to discuss what we do with random prisoner 3 eventually. We can't just let him go.
Yeah.
Yep. The only foot of issue here.
You know, I'm
I
still
need
on
to
team.
like successfully Simone the Digger radicalize this guard.
I'm still on team. I'm still on team. Make him a member of the group.
We need to make a record breaker out of this guy.
As in,
did
no.
you guys even ask his name yet?
No.
God no.
Of course not.
We just
would rather
killed all
die.
of his friends.
Guys, I have to be honest. I really like even numbers. I feel like we have to convince him to join us.
He's currently knocked out, I will say. You can't wake him up whenever you want, but...
We'll cross that
And then
bridge.
the entire session was spent
Discussing this guard
radical.
and nothing else.
We'll make that happen.
Nothing else.
Not even interacting with the guard, just discussing the guard.
Yeah, so like, what brand of socks is he wearing?
Oh my god.
What color are they? How many? What's the thread count on this bad boy?
One is purple, and the other one is orange. Clearly does not match his socks. They're not even the same brand.
It's not even October.
One is Frogget socks, and then the other one is Mayday clothing.
Okay. Are they like appropriate socks for the environment we're in? Or are they like too
No,
big?
not even remotely.
Okay.
What's happening?
Okay, and then like, can I? How much longer am I gonna keep this bit going? Can I tie his shoes together?
Yeah, you can tie his shoes together. I mean, he's already tied up. There's no real reason, but yeah, tie his shoes together.
Yeah, I want to tie his shoes.
Go ahead. Yeah, 100%. Tie his shoes.
Yeah.
You should crease the shoe.
I'm not gonna crease
Crease his J's.
Crease
not
his
gonna
J's,
crease
Gregory.
Crease them.
I have limit. Creasing his J's.
Crease his J's. Do it.
Is he
Do
wearing
it.
J's? What shoes is he wearing?
I don't think he's wearing J's. I think he's wearing
Damn.
appropriate shoes for the environment he's in.
Oh, I see. Skechers. Skechers
boots and
bling.
sandals.
I think we're a little bit too far in the
This
future for
motherfucker's wearing
this man to
socks
be
and
wearing
sandals?
J's.
Yes, he's wearing socks and sandals. He doesn't like the feeling of sand beneath his toes, obviously.
We
What a
might
weirdo.
have to kill this guy.
I think we're going to have to. I think we are going to have to kill this guy, Finn. Damn.
No, this
Wait.
discussion of shoes has been very important, guys. I'm canonizing now. Keiji does wear Heelys.
I think that's
fuck
beautiful.
I
Um,
missed.
So back to the top. Camp actions. Let's start. We're just gonna start with Finn.
I'm gonna daydream.
Wait.
again.
You said you didn't want to start. Bug
Yeah.
grisps you.
Oh no. Hold
Go ahead.
on. I'm trying to figure out what camp action is best for my purposes at the moment. What is there a camp action for lecture a grown-ass man as a 12-year-old?
I mean, of the two that you selected, probably not, but you can make it a Bond scene.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
So I think. Oh wait, who's spending the points to pitch these tents?
I did.
Keiji.
Okay.
I have nothing left.
So you walk to the tent where Serlin and Jophis are staying. They've obviously given you at least the privacy to have your own tent. But
I cannot emphasize enough. Keiji, whatever state he is in currently, noticeably better condition than Jophis.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Visibly,
Jophis was heated.
Literally, maybe not. Physically, visibly, fully like good, fit as a thistle.
Oh my god.
Stop fucking saying that.
You walk over to Jophis's tent. Sarah Lynn has not entered it since the since the camp was pitched. She has been sulking on her own, seemingly also angry at Jophis. He's in there. He's laying on top of a sleeping bag. He's not sleeping. He's just staring at the top of the tent. Above his head are these kind of spiraling clouds of thought. Something that is kind of like his idol innate magic at work. And you walk in,
Cool.
and he goes, "Oh." He is covered in acid burns, pretty much, from almost being digested. He goes, "Buck, what's going on?"
Hello, Douglas. Are you feeling well?
Well, I feel like an oversized earthworm got the better of me, but
For what?
nothing more.
You should go home, Jophis.
Excuse me.
You should go home. Jophis. I care very much about you. By all means, you helped raise me. But you should go home. I don't even know what to say. About... You were eaten by a worm, Jophis.
Quite so.
Not only were you eaten by a worm, but one of our own was harmed to the point that he could have died. Why did you only put yourself in front of me? When my life is worth no more or less than anybody else's. What excuse do you have?
I do not have excuses, I have reasons. Thank you. Child, I have been employed since your birth to protect you and you only. The reason I did not protect anyone else is because the only other one who was being dished a serving of whoop-ass was that petulant, goddamn teenager you call a friend.
Pardon me? Pardon me? He nearly died, Jophis. I don't think that's very appropriate.
That is his problem. Saralyn will heal him, I am sure. I'm sure he will respect me less as I respect him less too. It does not matter. I do not like him.
And so you would let him die because you dislike him? Because apparently your employment is worth more than the life of somebody else, of my friend.
No, I would put you first.
I would have lived. I would have been fine. I'm very disappointed, Jophis. You need to go home. I don't want to speak to you right now. I'm sorry.
The conversation we had was not over. I'm traveling with you until it can finish.
Well then, let us finish the conversation, shall we? I'm not going home. If one of you simply must go with me, then Saralyn can come along, and you will go home, and you will comfort Mother. And when I come back, I eventually will, then perhaps we could see if we are on speaking terms again.
Is that true? I mean, considering the entire battle that just played out, are we certain you're coming home, Bug? That is why I was here. That is why I did what I did. My priorities are you. They are not your mother. They're not Saralyn. They're not anyone else who is in this godforsaken, whatever you call this weird little clique you have. It's not my priority. You are. And I understand that I hurt your feelings, and I'm sorry, but that is just... It is a sacrifice that I'm willing to make for the sake of your safety. So you can be angry at me for the rest of your life. That is fine. But I'm not simply leaving because you tell me off. And I'm not going to apologize for what I did because it was worth protecting you.
So you are not going to apologize for not prioritizing the needs of the group. That is precisely the reason that people die, I'm quite sure. I just don't think it's reasonable for you to stay here, Jophus. It's going to put you in more danger. It's going to put us in more danger. I'm not even quite sure if I'm prepared to have this conversation. If you haven't noticed, I haven't bloody hit puberty yet. Pardon my language. Pardon it, please. I'm not even sure what else to do. Are you going to die? Are you going to leap into danger and let yourself die? Are you going to kill yourself on another bloody worm? Because you can't think of anything else but to protect me. Is that it? I don't think that's very safe for either of us. I don't. I want to grow up, and I want to do as I want to. I saw what my future would be if I stayed behind, Jophus. I looked, even though I wasn't supposed to. And now, I'm changing it. Just as you clearly wanted to change something in your past. If you were just like me at some point, if you broke your record at some point. Can you not see that I am a person, that this is not just some little clique, these are people that I care about. I'm a person too.
Bug, you are a person. That
it
was
doesn't feel like you think so.
You are a person that I am willing to protect. I am in this position because I broke my record. This is not some sort of twisted act of immolation. It is an example. This is how far you get. Protecting someone else's future at the cost of your own. I want you to succeed. I want you to be a person. If there are issues with your record, maybe we take it up with the writers or deliverers, but we cannot do this rebellion. It's not safe.
Why wouldn't it be safe? Why wouldn't we be able to do what we want without having to risk firing or death or any of these things? Why is the Arbiter so strict as to not allow us to be people? I don't want to live my life just... I don't know.
If you need time and space, I understand, but I'm not leaving. I'll come to some sort of compromise. Maybe I'll follow in the distance, but you're not. There needs to be a better answer than this.
Then you going home?
Yes. You will find me at your mother's behest right now over my dead body. Do you understand that? I'm not... Not until there is some sort of more certain guarantee of your safety more than these people.
You seem to have absolutely no trouble with just about anything being over your dead body when you let a bloody worm eat you. You had no trouble then, did you? Perhaps you ought to tell my mother what you did. That you have such little care for your own life. And if you ought to tell her, you should go right now. If you could take the bug you gave me with you, because I'm quite sure you're using it to spy on me.
I could write a letter to her right now. Mail it off into the winds using magic. It appear on her desk in an instant. It could have every detail of what has happened since we have left. It could contain information on every single person that you have had me meet. Yeah, I choose not to do that because I understand that these people are important to you, but they are not worth me dying for. They are not worth... I will say it. To me, they are not worth you.
I understand. Perhaps there's no way for me to change your mind then. Good night, Jeffers.
Good
And
night,
Bug
Bug.
is going to leave the tent.
And what is that bond updated to? Did you have a...
I did not have a bond with Jophus before, I don't think. Let me double check. Oh, I did not. I'm gonna put mistrust.
That's pretty good. I will give you some time to think over your camp action, because you still get one of those despite your bond scene. I believe it's one bond scene per rest.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move on.
I'll do training.
Absolutely. What does your training look like?
It looks a lot like homework because it is.
Absolutely.
Solve for X.
I'm gonna call to the stage Gregovich Antov.
Hi.
Would you like to initiate a bond scene?
God. No. No. Chillin'.
No? Okay.
Do have a camp action. I love camp. Such. Where's my D6?
Oh, he got a roll
Using-
for this one.
Yeah, I'm using my camp exploration. Ideally, I just refills my story point. Whoop. That's cocked. That's a 2.
What's a 2?
I get target regains 2 inventory points. That target's me.
Nice. Absolutely. I think you scrounge around in the sand and you pull up a really cool rock.
Fuck yes. Can I get 2
And
rocks?
also some things that we aren't going to know until he spends those inventory points.
You get 2
rock.
rocks. Well, yeah, that's the point of inventory points. Random junk can literally be turned into inventory points. Gregory picks up these 2 rocks, and they go, "What?"
Oh,
and
right,
become
because
inventory
the system
points.
is diegetic.
System is diegetic, you gotta love it. Gregory goes, cool rock, and a little number above his head goes up by 1.
I can't believe we've got Philosopher's Stones in the system menu.
Yeah, you find some rocks. I'm gonna call to the stage Finn of Nowhere.
I'm still trying to hash out how this is gonna work. We're gonna figure it out. So, remind me, we are basically setting camp around a small cabin, correct?
You are setting camp around a former campsite. It was pretty much a bunch of tents pitched, a watchtower, and that was it.
So in that case, Finn is going to go find KG.
Absolutely. KG, what are you doing?
Oh boy. Wouldn't you know it? I may or may not also be using my camp action.
Absolutely. Give me the roll.
Yes.
We'll have Finn find you in the middle of your explore action.
Yes. That, double check, is a 6. Which means, double checking.
You hit the jackpot.
I just hit the jackpot. Sorry.
Let's go gambling. Woo!
I know that song. I know what you are.
I know what you are. I regained 3 inventory points and an amount of Zenith equal to my character level times 50.
Dang.
What?
That's pretty good.
I just hit the jackpot.
I think you do what no one else thought to do and check these guys' tents, and you just ransack their shit.
Finn walks up behind me. I'm like hunched over one of their dead bodies, rooting through their pockets.
Finn's going to like cock his head slightly and just say, "You know that's rude, right?"
What? He like rapidly flips his head towards Finn, looking back at him, goes, "Huh?"
Stealing a dead person's stuff from their pocket is generally considered some variety of impolite.
You know, I can't even entirely disagree with you. I feel an exception can be made if they try to kill you.
I guess. But can't particularly say I agree with you either. Agree to disagree, I suppose.
I suppose. Hi, Finn. Hey,
hello,
what brings
KJ.
you here, buddy?
That woman. Tell me about her.
Oh.
You have an acquaintance, after all.
I've mentioned her before.
You may have mentioned her obliquely before. Certainly never by name, I believe.
No, of course not. That's Elta.
Elta.
Back in the city of Body, we lived together. We were roommates. We would... In a way, she technically showed me our little secret way out of the city. Which, you know, since we didn't get to use, technically does still function as a secret way into the city. And we would find ourselves spending plenty of time at the dump, rooting through what was there, finding bits and pieces, bobs, stories, treasures. You know how it be.
Can't entirely say I do. Been quite a few years since I've had to do something like that.
Yeah. You, like riding a bicycle, rooting through the garbage. You never really forget that.
Try as I may to have forgotten it. Can't entirely disagree with you.
Could say that again.
Finn is going to, or not obliquely, he's just going to reach into his jacket pocket and pull out a sucker. Butterscotch, to be specific.
Oh.
Bad choice.
Bad choice.
Actually, wait. No, blue raspberry.
Good choice! Woohoo!
I'm thinking here because Finn's the all blue guy and Penelope's the all gold woman.
So if Penelope would be using the blue raspberry sucker and you'd be using the butterscotch sucker.
I guess. I'm not entirely sure. Or would it be pineapple?
Maybe we don't talk about Penelope using your sucker until the honeymoon.
Oh my gosh.
Shut up. The amount of... This makes, like, the 3rd or 4th innuendo that's been made in my general vicinity in a VC today. Today's been weird, man.
But yeah, what What brings you over here?
Just thinking a bit.
Yeah.
Thinking in your general direction.
I can feel
Finn's
it. It's like daggers on the back of my head.
Finn's gonna take a root beer sucker out of his pocket and throw it at him.
Oh, Gregory. He takes the wrapper off and puts it in his mouth.
Gregory? What?
Nothing. Actually, he takes the sucker out again. I want to try something.
Mm-hmm.
This is in my possession now.
Mm-hmm.
He, like, closes his eyes for a moment, and in the blink of your eye, you notice the sucker appears to be a different flavor now. Interesting.
Neat trick.
I've always wondered at what point something is considered on my person.
I mean, I don't know, I slept through that class.
True.
You say that like you attended that class to begin with.
I didn't. I can't entirely say I didn't attend it. I was educated, Finn. I just skipped a lot of the unnecessary classes.
Well, they were substantially more necessary for me than they were for you, I'd imagine.
Oh, absolutely.
But that's neither here nor there. I've been thinking, KJ. Probably too hard for someone like me, but you know, thinking's fun. And when it isn't fun, it's important. And I can't exactly say that this bout of thinking has been very fun.
You wanna say what's on your mind?
See, that's the kicker, isn't it? I'm still trying to figure out how to word it in a way that doesn't, I don't know, make me want to punch you in the face. Make you want to punch me in the face.
I have to say,
we both know that former's a lot more likely than the latter.
Absolutely. Let me be so clear with you.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and say it. I've been through one too many households to sit here worried about getting punched in the face.
Finn's going to find just like the nearest sturdy surface to lean against, and he's going to like do that thing that kids in high school and middle school did with their suckers, and like work at it with their teeth until the top of it pops off, and he's just gonna throw away the
stick.
Little, yeah, the stick.
I do that too.
And then he's gonna bite down.
Crunch.
I've been thinking about what you've talked about in my general vicinity.
Doesn't narrow things down.
Well, try as I might to wholeheartedly dislike you, I am finding that rather difficult.
Aww.
Because on the one hand, you are probably one of the... Nah, there was that guy. You're in like the top 10 or so most grating regular guys I've ever met.
I can do better.
I mean, don't get me wrong. On the list of all the guys, like non-regular guys I've ever met, you probably don't even breach top 25.
I can do so much better.
I don't know. Some of those jerks were proper nobility who grew up thinking that they were better than everyone around them because of a silver spoon in their mouth and blue blood in their veins. And let me tell you something, wiping the smirk off of their faces was a lot more satisfying than decking your mug could ever be. But, you know, try if you want.
Sadly, core beliefs can't trump that. Can't trump my core beliefs on that one.
But there is a certain degree of empathy I find myself feeling Despite the fact that I would much rather not be feeling it right now. He is going to, push off from this, little column in the sand and just sort of sit down next to KG. This person of yours, this acquaintance, Elta, you said something just now.
Yeah.
That you were afraid they were going to be upset.
Yeah.
And for the past, I don't know, 30 minutes, I've just been sitting on that sentiment. And how I am now the outsider looking in, and now you are me from, about 2 weeks ago. And you are being frightened and worried that your Penelope is, or could be, angry with you, or that there's some new strange distance between the two of you, and damn it, I can't bring myself to hate you anymore.
It's the wet dog aura.
What on earth are you talking about?
Sometimes you look at a person and you're like, God, they're ugly, terrible, smelly, I hate them. I can't help but feel bad. The wet dog aura.
Sure, the wet dog aura.
But, yeah, I guess I did kind of slip a bit there.
What, you trying to mask something?
Me? You're hilarious. I would never.
Tell me the truth.
Last time I saw Elta, things left off with a betrayal. And because of how that went, there was never a chance for us to talk after that.
And how long ago was that?
Vague, indeterminate amount of time, at minimum maybe a year. However long it took the enforcers to determine I didn't kill her.
That'd probably be like 2 years, yeah. You were pretty much just taken off of house arrest and told to go to work.
Yeah. What the voice said.
Haven't seen the narration text box in a while.
Yeah, it's convenient, isn't it?
Don't canonize that. God, do not canonize that.
The text box over my head, the portrait goes away. It's just an asterisk. That's how you know God is speaking. Not even the Arbiter, just God that time.
Oh, no way, we've hit the records to be version 0.1 draft, where it's literal biblical God.
Never forget, never forget.
Never forget.
But, to tell you the truth, to be honest, Elta has every right to be upset with me, and time may have cooled that off, but, well, we were supposed to escape the city together, and I essentially killed myself to ensure they could leave. How would you feel if that happened with Penelope?
Can I give you some unsolicited advice?
Is that not why you came?
Yeah, I guess it is. See, you're probably gonna call me some kind of touchy-feely sop for saying this, but those 7 or so days between us leaving the city of Body and arriving at Windswept, they felt really long for me. Probably because I was making them longer than they should have been. And I think, now don't get me wrong, a year and a week are pretty far apart. But if that week taught me anything I should actually take with me, I think time and distance does a lot for cooling off a lot of that raw fire of anger. And I think that at this point, when that edge has been blunted down, the best way to solve it is to just make a decision. Doesn't even have to be the right one. I decided to fight Penelope because that's what we always do. And let me tell you something, I know what appearances are, but I don't really feel like I won that fight. But it still worked out. If I had to give you, just a little bit of advice, I'd say, just make a move. Any move. Any will do. But spinning your wheels in one place, especially when you've been spinning them for so long, I doubt it's going to change much. Might just be me, though.
I do appreciate the... I appreciate that. I do. Sadly, have to be the bearer of bad news. We aren't like you and Penelope.
Oh, I know you're not.
You guys have something special. I mean, look at you two. Elta and I... Elta could do better than me. Trust me.
I'm not telling you this in a romantic sense, Keiichi. I mean that she clearly means a lot to you. And if I'm willing to bet my 2 Zenith, I'd be willing to bet that you also mean a lot to her. Not in the same way that Penelope and I mean a lot to each other, but... well, people mean different things to other people. And a lot of those are very difficult to put into words. And I'm trying to tell you that if you still value her in any way at all, you're going to try and set things right between the two of you. If not for her, then certainly for yourself, because spinning your wheels in one place like this is extraordinarily painful. And if you've been doing that for 2 years, then I think you've grown used to that kind of pain, and it's about high time that you stop being used to it. Because you are willingly and deliberately just making yourself feel worse for the sake of feeling worse.
I appreciate the sentiment, and I do think you might just have a bad read on...
I'm telling you to talk to her, man.
I fully intend to.
It's been 2 years.
Trust me, I'm not avoiding her. I'm not. It looks like I am. I realize it looks like I am.
I mean, you're out ducking in the middle of a desert, in the camp of a bunch of people we put on ice, less than a few hours ago. I feel like that's a little morbid.
I did double my Zenith, though, so...
Oh, yeah, sure. You're in it for the money. Tell that to the work that you neglected to do.
400 Zenith, 400 Zenith, buddy.
Dang, that is a lot of money.
I know, right?
I could get a new sword with that kind of money.
No, I do appreciate it though, Finn. You're a good person. Through and through. You have a good head on your shoulders. I've always liked that about you. The head can be up your ass sometimes, but you know.
Don't foul things up by waiting. There comes a point when, you know, good things come to those who wait, but don't wait so late that it passes you by.
Yeah.
It's in reach. Get it done now.
It's a cheeky little smile. You're right, Finn. I'll go talk to them right now. Come on, let's go.
Huh?
Come on. You're coming with me. He practically grabs Finn's collar, standing them both up.
That being said, I am going to mark down a bond of loyalty towards KG.
Nice.
Not affection. He doesn't get affection yet.
Of course not. I'm going to hold off on marking a bond.
Mm-hmm. Understandable.
Yeah. Do you just want to start the scene with Elsa?
I don't want to step on if anyone else wants to do something else first.
It's just you and Elsa left.
Did Elta... Was Elta intending to start a different scene, I guess I should ask.
Nope!
Alright! Come here, Finn!
If anything, I was gonna talk to you, so this just works out.
In that case, we need to be economic here. Is Elta finding KG, or is KG finding Elta? Because if Elta finds KG, then KG gets his bond scene with someone else. Truly, this is why I'm the strategist.
True. Oh, Elta just proclaimed they were intending to talk to me, so that's Elta enacting their bond scene.
Elta, hit it.
It's more of a just after settling down and writing down her notes for the day, she gets up and goes over to where KG.
You see KG, Finn's arm in hand, marching back towards the camp.
And then just turning around to a dragged Finn.
I think at this point is where Elta hears a, see, and this is why I ought to lay you out flat.
I may not beat corrupt nobles, but God, I'll be annoying yet.
Oh.
Unhand me.
I was just looking for you.
Elta! Hey!
Hi!
Got me up, girl.
Yeah, I don't think we've spoken.
No, not yet, but we probably will get acquainted if you're staying around him.
As much as I wish I wasn't.
No. Don't center it on me. We're following Finn. He's the leader. Wink.
What?
Oh, are you of the ragtag group? I mean, I guess I haven't really formally introduced myself, have I?
Nope.
Oh. Though, to be fair, probably should do that when everyone isn't about to go to bed. I can probably just do that in the morning. But, it's Elta.
Finn.
KG.
I think we both knew that one.
Finn's just going to give a look at KG that she already knew that. Why did you say that?
It's been 2 years. You never know. Maybe she forgot. He knows damn well she didn't forget. To answer your question, Elta, we're less like Elliewood and more like Ike.
Oh.
Earth.
No, that makes sense. Okay. Anyway. I just wanted to make sure you were okay from earlier. Clearly, even if you're
Oh, yeah.
hiding it, you did look rough.
I'm feeling better already. You'd be surprised how quickly wounds close if you're looting bodies and talking to friends.
You were looting bodies?
Sorry, camp actions and bond scenes.
That's the same reaction I had to it.
Yeah, I found 400s in it. But yeah, no, I'm feeling okay. Say it with me, everyone. Fit as a fistle.
Fit as a thistle.
I don't
Nobody
think
else
that's
gets
how that phrase goes.
You get a little mute symbol when you start to say that now.
These guys don't even know what a fistle is.
Finn's just going to like look away and you get like that full on like aside in a play where like time stops. Isn't it fit as a fiddle? Am I going insane?
Finn desperately tried to figure out what the saying is. What saying Keiji's fucking up.
I mean, I've heard it as fit as a thistle, but
yeah.
Sorry.
Notably,
What?
this is just being funny here.
Oh, go ahead.
Does anyone know what the capital of Nicaragua is? Never mind, I'll figure it
I
out.
swear I know this one.
Oh god, enough.
I hate trivia.
The flying cities is Nicaragua.
I don't think I've ever been to that city, so that region, so unfortunately I don't think I can help you with that. What are you working
right.
on? That's not important here.
Bug.
Yes?
Manigua.
Thank you.
No problem.
And it cuts to Keiji having a little like answer people out of nowhere.
Keiji steps away, the lights dim, the time stops. I swear I know this.
Guys, who's giving Bug Old World homework?
That's a great question.
It was me, Barry.
It's probably Keiji.
Leave me alone.
I guess I don't mind Finn being here for this, but
Well, I am a very simple man.
He's chill.
Just act like I'm not here.
okay, so now that it's just the two of us,
Yeah. Go on.
and you're still holding on to him.
Oh, sorry.
What, am I your emotional support Finn of nowhere now, KG?
Finn, can you go grab Gregory?
What, do you need your emotional support, Gregory? Personally, I think that you can do a lot better as far as emotional support goes. Like that...
As a matter of fact,
I'm
you're
gonna
not
say
too
bad
far
things
off.
about
I
him.
need to enact a bond scene in a moment.
Ah, give me a second
I
then.
mean,
Finn's going to leave to go find Gregory.
mainly I just wanted to check up on you and also just kind of play a little bit of catch up
Yeah.
and maybe a little bit of mustard, but I don't.
You'll never
What about what's
let
the
go of what
wow?
that one random person on the street said, will you?
No, it was kind of hilarious,
Ah.
but
Elta.
I see you're out and about now. You're out of the city.
Yeah, it wasn't entirely by choice. If
Well, it wasn't really
ideally,
entirely by choice by me either, but well,
right.
it was.
Ideally, it would have been planned and airtight, like your leaving was. Things got a bit out of hand. I have a death warrant on my head now. That's awesome.
Oh, like like you're in One Piece.
Yeah.
No.
Guys, I wasn't the first person to mention One Piece. We're winning.
Now there are two of them.
The Star Wars Episode 1 gif.
I wasn't the first to bring up One Piece.
Damn, really? Fuck.
This was the moment I was waiting for. This was what it all amounted to. Yeah. Essentially, to catch you up, about just shy of 2 weeks ago, it was so you left the city. I created that opening for you. I should have talked to you about that. But
you really should have. But
I know if I had approached you that, oh hey, by the way, gonna pretend to be you and kill myself, probably wouldn't have gone over well.
And no, I think that would have probably resulted in
healthy
amounts.
It was about a month before I could escape the morgue and become me again. That's a month of being the #1 suspect. Turns out, they're so fucking deluded about these records. The idea of someone committing suicide is like a foreign concept to them.
I mean, they have been chained to them, like, their entire life.
Yeah.
I was just wondering why it really took you so long
to
get out if you've only been out for 2 weeks.
Well, as soon as I became me again, of course, there were enforcers, there was questioning, there was jail time. They assumed I killed you. And the process of convincing them I didn't took a very long time. I'm sure the body disappearing didn't help with that either, but I can assure you, as far as they knew, it was dead. You're dead. You're not dead. It's too...
You know...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I just... You know, I would have never have wanted this, but in all honesty, the 2 years I've been gone has been, well, probably the most fun and best time I've ever enjoyed. Well, other than the apartment, but
all I could have hoped for. Honestly, my biggest concern was that the whole body swap, it didn't work. You didn't leave, catch the hint, and honestly, I could only hope you were out here still. Not dead. For real, though. But after they eventually took me off of house arrest, they signed me a new record, and... Immediately, of course. And it was off to the office with me. You know Macro Hard? Fucking hate those guys.
Oh.
Yeah, I was supposed to go work there. Stickers has only just now gotten the joke.
I feel like at that point, they just designed that to fuck with you.
Oh yeah. I'm kind of positive they did, actually, but that's okay. Finn went flying through the wall as soon as I reached the cubicle. And some guy, this guy's the GOAT. His name is Big G, I think. Anyways, my boss got
somewhere
killed.
Else in the camp, there is a resounding. His name is Germ.
Yeah, so Big G kills my boss. I don't condone death. Sick as fuck. And essentially I just kind of tagged along with Finn. Along the way in the city we met Gregory, Bug, and then we were met by an enforcer who essentially said they're gonna hunt us for sport. You know, as they do.
I mean, honestly, I haven't really run into as many enforcers in the first place.
That's a
I'm
relief.
kind of a dead girl walking.
Yeah.
I mean, other than the few, but like, honestly, even after I flee the town, they just don't follow.
Well,
It's almost worrying.
well, as a dead girl walking, I have to say, I expected a colder response from. Yes, that's a dead person joke.
I mean,
Tough crowd.
the
You
I
should
mean,
have said
I
I thought that
don't-
I might have
it's
been.
just it's just I've heard, I've written a lot of stories, and I've, well, seen a lot, and honestly, it probably extorted a few too many people telling me about what they've been doing. But that part's not important. What's important here is that, KG, you're here. I'm here. We're out here. We could go and do. Well, I see that you're currently with this ragtag group, which honestly I'm completely fine with sticking along with. They seem like fun people.
Yeah, I kind of made a promise to the little one that I'd stick around, so. You know me, I'd never break a promise.
Okay, you're not gonna start that one, but I am gonna ask the fact of, is that an actual child?
Oh yeah, 10 years old.
12.
12 years old. Fuck.
Oh,
At this point, it is at this point that Finn returns with Gregory, just so Gregory can correct KG.
Hey, Gregory.
They're 12 years old. How could you? We've been traveling for
Fuck, man.
like 2 weeks.
If I could be so honest, I'm not entirely positive on how old I am.
oh.
That's
What? It doesn't show up as a big glowing
That's
number in your
concerning.
character sheet.
You can check that? Hold on. I'm 20 years old?
His quote-unquote character sheet is just the fancy name for his government-issued, automatically updating identification.
I didn't know I was
I've been
20.
on
Very
the run for
notable.
over a decade than I
You know those identifications have trackers on them, right?
Well,
I'm pretty sure
I
that's
mean-
actually just superstition.
I don't
I mean, I heard it from someone else, and then they got him.
Yeah. Well,
What do you mean they
that's the
got
point.
him?
Well,
They got him.
question: Did they get them in a town?
No,
I don't know about these guys. I disabled my tracker. Look, he flips his ID around and there's just like wires sticking out the back.
Oh yeah, this one kid at the academy jailbroke mine for me. I can play Mario. I'm not gonna say that.
You can play Mario on that thing? Hell yeah.
There's like an 8-bit dungeon crawler I can play on my ID.
Holy shit, yours can play Doom too?
It's Zelda 1, but instead of Link, it's just Mario.
Bugs gets to play Skyrim.
Bugs does get to play Skyrim.
Crap, they got the next gen ID.
Elder Scrolls 5
Connecting the
Skyrim
butterflies.
released for your ID.
released for your records to be identification card.
Really? That's like saying I can play Mario on my social security card.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
but Bethesda would actually do this though.
Yes.
Don't.
I'm sorry.
We should tempt them.
We are not that far off from digital ID identification cards.
I don't want that.
I don't want
I
it.
would lose mine so quickly.
Yeah. Just an app on your phone is all of your social security number.
I deleted for Cookie Run.
But no, I'm not angry. I'm just, well, at first I was. I won't lie. Even though I was running out of there as fast as I could and realized you weren't coming with me, I was a little mad. Okay, I was furious. Okay, if I had like any sort of like explosive powers, I would probably blow you up or something. But I don't have those. I mean, it's more of just. Anyway, I'm just really glad to see you again, honestly. What's next on the itinerary for where you guys are going anyway?
We were gonna go to the dump.
For? Why would you want to go back?
To lose the enforcers.
Gregory, why did we want to go to the dump? We wanted to gather materials, right?
Yes, and
Yeah.
also we needed somewhere private to have a conversation with Bug and Bug's chaperones, and just somewhere to be and not to get hunted down.
And hey,
Yeah, somewhere
speaking
to-
from experience, from my recollection, the dump is a good place to be. Those words were in red.
Those words need to be erased.
I don't think I understand that
Can I
joke.
go to my menu and see like the vocab word show up? Like a menu?
Does our state issue government ID have a word of the day?
No, this is like JRPG Atlas, or what's the term? It's not an atlas.
Encyclopedia?
Encyclopedia, that's it, yeah.
Thesaurus.
Where, like, it's all the helpful terms that are, that's setting unique nonsense.
And then there's a separate section in there for KG shitty pun.
I think that's ideal.
I don't want to keep you up for too much longer. I apologize for.
You're not
Keeping
keeping
you
us
up
up.
even
Time literally doesn't pass until we stop talking.
That's true.
No, I understand that.
That would
but
keep
it's
us
more
up
than
longer.
hard as anything.
The mood hasn't moved in like half an hour.
But no, you don't need to apologize for. I have something I wanted to do with Gregory here, but after that I'll catch up with you and we can chat some more overnight.
That sounds lovely. I'm gonna be in my own tent because we
Yeah,
love
no,
tents.
that-
It's gonna be purple.
Beautiful.
Don't ask why it's purple. I picked a random color. I think the purple's haunting me right now. That's an Aaron thing, not a.
I mean, the dude we captured has a purple sock.
That's true.
Oh, actually, about that dude. Is he okay?
I mean, he probably got some CTE, but other than that,
That's
like...
a lot
We're
of
gonna need-
binds on him. Why are
We're
his
gonna
shoes
need-
tied together?
To make sure.
There's
Really untrustworthy.
his soldier mate tried to kill him.
That's
Ow.
true. That's true. But we
Poor
still
guy.
can't trust him, like implicitly.
Yeah.
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 Not until we can talk to him.
Yes.
Probably in the morning.
If he summons another one, we're all going to die.
No, we can take the worm.
Was this the worm summoning one? I thought the other guy was the worm
No,
summoning one.
that guy got eaten by the.
How did that-
Yeah.
It was like aura farming. Like he's like put his arms in the air, summon the worm, and then he gets eaten by the worm.
Like,
Then he gets
dude,
slumped by the
I love
worm.
that book.
You read the books?
What else is there, Finn?
About
Like-
6 movie adaptation.
This one guy I knew at the academy had me watch, like, really, really old bootlegs, but they were in such low resolution due to, like, I don't know, something
There's-
about how digital media decays over time.
There's Dune
So, like-
Media? There's movies? Guys, we gotta go to the dump.
Not
Well,
enough to already
I'm pretty
be
sure
there.
he found them in,
Hey,
like,
Bug.
some sort of, like,
Hello.
or, like, on his family's property in, like, a lunchbox or something.
Hi.
Personally, I think the whole story about, like, finding stuff in a lunchbox that someone buried is a load of crock, but,
Happened. Sob.
It's very real, but I'll talk to you about that later. Alto is meeting Bug.
Did you finish that old world history you were doing?
Yes, I did. Frankly, I don't remember where I got it from. It was in my homework packets, but now I'm wondering if perhaps I picked it up someplace.
I like to imagine that there's like the noise of like stone scraping against stone as like every face in the room pivots towards KG.
I may have been slipping some homework in with Bug's other stuff.
You do appreciate it. I think I'd have run out by now otherwise. Like, my God, I already know what a polynomial is. I'm not a fool.
I pull out a paper. See? Very normal questions. It starts off with like normal stuff, then it starts like veering into old world territory. By the bottom of the page, it's just straight anti-record rhetoric.
Thank you very kindly for caring for my education.
I'm sorry, one of these questions literally just says, who is the worst person in the world?
I believe that's a matter of opinion.
The answer is John Lennon.
Multiple choice question A through
I'm
E.
sorry.
All John Lennon.
How? These are all multiple choice.
All for John Lennon, yeah.
Is there something you are confused about?
Finn looks over like near the bottom of it and is like, "Whoa, I recognize this manifesto." Jeez, how'd you get this?
I wrote it.
You wrote it?
Yeah. Off of memory.
Oh, okay.
This homework page,
Yeah,
it says that according to all known laws of aviation, there's no way that a bee should be able to
This is
fly.
true. This is important information. They have to know this. Their name is Bug.
I like to know about bugs.
Okay, well, all you need to know is that they're bees. They fly. We do not need to be reading this whole script as a bit right now.
I'll give you.
It says that the reason they fly
I'll give
is
you.
because they don't care what people think.
I'll give you the second part later. It's all about him like taking the humans to court in a civil class action lawsuit.
Do I get to learn how the court works then?
Yes, this is how you'll be learning.
That's very helpful. Thank you, KG.
Of course.
I think my mother would like you.
I think so too. Oh, wink.
At least you're getting like admirations to be doing things, but also if you're in this group of record breakers, I don't think being a lawyer is gonna be very beneficial or possible.
I don't think lawyers exist. We just get taken for a crime and thrown in prison?
Well, being a lawyer would just be being an enforcer, right?
Kind of.
No. That's like, because enforcers don't need a delicate understanding of the law and it's working.
So it's a different. I've had very, very intimate association with this. It's like different branches. You have the legal department and the enforcement department, and the legal department is like noticeably smaller because essentially whatever's written into the records goes. However, there is a small subset of people who actively like discuss with the higher up enforcers about what like case-to-case basis, what works, what doesn't, because a single record can't just be set into law. Otherwise, I'd be in jail still.
If I may, I was thinking it could be useful on account of being able to see the future. I'd like to be able to pick out the people I should be telling the future for, and who perhaps it would be a bad idea to do so with. So, the sort of judge of character that one needs to have to work in such a field might be very useful.
It's a very good way of thinking about it.
The judge of character is more of a thing you just pick up over time, though. I mean, like, look at everyone here. Everyone here seems great and nice.
That's true.
And I'm here, too.
You never quite know.
What do you
if
mean?
you tell the future for the wrong person, it could destroy their lives and the lives of others. It's a big responsibility, and considering I think I may be doing that alone soon enough, I'd like to start learning how to do it. That's all. So, honor to meet you, by the way, miss. I don't think I actually said hello.
My apologies.
I just realized everyone is here just sitting around the campfire. My name is Elta Levine. It is nice to meet all of you.
I just got
No, it's in Elta.
Pleasure's mine.
It's wonderful.
No, I say all of you.
7.
He'll meet you later.
Yeah, they're NPCs. They don't matter.
Excuse
Anyway.
me?
Huh?
Oh, is NPC like a slur?
Do you want to say that again?
Oh, that was just my inner monologue. You didn't hear anything.
It's on the. Oh my goodness. It's on the dialogue
the thing.
box.
Oh, the text box. I keep forgetting about that. Honestly, I think
It's
I
in
got
the
into one
parentheses.
fight about that before. Because, you know, there was this really bad man who was just saying things about just to say things, and honestly, his record was probably something about it just pissing off as many people as possible. It was working
7
on me.
minorities this week.
And you know, he was alive at the end of the day, I believe.
Alright. I'm gonna step over here with Gregory for a moment. I got something I didn't want to discuss with him.
Oh yeah, go do your Bond event.
Yeah, you guys could keep talking or go to bed or whatever. I'll catch you later. And I'll catch you in a minute, Elta.
Good night, KG.
Good night, Bug. Sleep well, buddy. Good night, Finn. Again, thank you. I don't know. Here, take this, and I hand Finn a copy of Anohana.
Is this another one of your freaking
Yes.
right to left books?
It's really not that difficult. I kind of view you as lesser if you struggle with it.
It's called manga, and you will appreciate it.
Thank you!
By the
is
way,
this one of those sad shows? Or
No, it has a very happy ending.
why would you? Never mind.
Gregory. I wanted to work with you on a project.
And what did you have in mind?
Now that Elta's here, I wanted to make them something. Back in the apartment.
Oh no. No, I'm joking.
Back in the apartment, we had this really, really nice, large electric keyboard we put together ourselves. They're a musician, by the way. That has yet to come up in this session.
It's yet to come up. It will definitely come up next session if it doesn't this session.
I don't know what you mean by session.
Don't worry about it. Check
don't
the
like
check
how
the
you speak this
check the JRPG thesaurus. But I want to work on something like that, but a bit smaller, a bit more portable, so that way they can still use it, but also travel around with it.
So like,
you're
do
gonna
you want
make
it to have like a full 82 keys, or you just want it to like a smaller
Probably
one, like
don't need 82.
like a programmable synthesizer, or?
I was thinking something like a keytar. Do you know what that is?
I'm 33 years old. I know what the keytar is.
Hell yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty straightforward.
Well, okay, this shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how this shit works actually.
Projects. I'm of course gonna help them in any material costs that we can't scrounge up. I'll contribute. I just found 400 Zenit. I doubled my Zenit count.
So, to be clear, we're starting a project.
Yeah.
Your guitar.
For keytar.
To make it clear, I'm establishing a bond with Gregory by starting the project.
Of course.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go down to. I do this every time.
That way I now have a bond with all of the party.
I'm looking up what I need right now, so just give me one moment.
Yeah.
Project.
But yeah, I really like your style, and you're very skilled in creating. So, figured working on it, twice the manpower, my little tinkering will get quite a much more knowledge base behind it.
I can teach you all about alternating electrical signals. It'll be a great time.
What do you genuinely can't imagine a better topic to talk about. Actually,
incredible.
Remind me one of these days. Here, actually, more of this for the night. I hand you a Game Boy Advance SP.
Where do you find these things? This is.
I found the shell and half the motherboard in the dump, and then just kind of jerry-rigged it from there. It currently has Hot Wheels stunt track racing in it.
That's beautiful.
That's not that one game.
Come here, Google.
I'm onto you, boy.
So, looking at the projects list, I think this is really simple. It's going to be a medium because it's relaying sound or speech. It's individual, so it's just a normal guitar. And I'm not gonna really work with consumable or permanent because it's an instrument. I don't think there's really an issue. It doesn't do anything more than play music. So 200 Zenit, 2 progress, which you guys knock out in a single night.
Oh yeah. Don't even have to pay a coin. We just have that shit on hand.
Hell yeah.
Projects are such a fun mechanic.
They are.
No, they're so joyous.
They're actively making me want to rework construction in Romance Dawn.
I love when a system just
You can't put more of Fabula Ultima into Romance Dawn.
I can.
You got the name of the game wrong, by the way. It's Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge.
Fuck!
Like, as John Ultima, you should totally put more Ultima into Romance Dawn.
I very recently was considering Fabula points and very quickly realized, no, that doesn't fit the vibe.
And then you put in Dawn actions.
Well, yeah,
it'd have to be a lot more One Piece shaped than already is for Fabula points to work.
Yeah, that's where my head was at. The thing is, One Piece as a narrative doesn't have a lot of... It has lucky moments, and that's already accounted for in the system, and that's the closest we get to narrative shifts.
Right.
Sorry, we're not gonna spend a portion of records to be talking about Romance Dawn.
Yeah, continuing forth, you get the guitar knocked out.
I have established a bond of admiration.
Awesome.
Hooray!
Hooray!
I actually believe Elta, did you establish your bond? You didn't say it.
Oh, I guess I didn't. I'm just looking at which two would be better. I think oh, by the way, never mind, I'll just DM you that later. Sorry.
What is the bond?
My brain is so fucking scattered brain. Bond, fuck, you're right.
One of 6 emotions.
Yeah, no, I know that. I was putting admiration down. Calm down.
Oh, chill.
No,
nice.
I'm not gonna lie. The lag has subsided for everyone but Scarlet.
Oh, awesome.
Dying inside at the knowledge that Elta has a bond of admiration towards KG, and KG has a bond of inferiority towards Elta.
with that, I believe that would mark the end of our rest scene. Everyone begins to, I suppose, make their way back to their tents for the night. Sarah Lynn goes into Jophus's tent, and for a decent portion of the night, an amount of time that is not fun to sleep through, you hear them arguing. Sarah Lynn is pretty much yelling at Jophus that what he did was stupid and that he's completely ignoring Bug as a person, and Jophus is arguing otherwise. That ends at some point. Sarah Lynn leaves the tent and sleeps outside. I guess final call. Is there anything else that happens? Anything else anyone wants to do?
Not that I can think of.
I sleep soundly.
Chilling. Get my nap in.
Oh wait, I actually forgot. I do have a skill that I have in the case that I enact a bond with an NPC player.
Yeah, absolutely.
An NPC character. I'm allowed to ask the DM one question about that NPC character, and they have to answer truthfully.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
Prophecy skills, I'll say. Go at it.
Okay. What did Jophus do, really, to lose his record? Why did he defect? Or what did he do to lose his position as a prophet? Because I feel like he's not telling us everything.
He did pretty much what you did, but it was, I guess, a bit different. The way it went down is, when he defected, he did it more magically rather than in the choices that he made. He used his prophecies to torment enforcers, and he used his prophecies to great cost of his body.
Oh.
When he eventually came out of the other side of it, his magic ended up stunted because of the amount that he was pushing himself, not to mention the absolute monitoring that had to be done of his magic henceforth. He was removed from any programs labeling him as a prophet. His records were completely changed away from anything magical, and up until he became a guard for you, he didn't really have much going for him. Most of his...
Oh, sorry.
No, I was going to say, that's why instead of using magic at a distance or trying to peer into the future, he just kind of idles with it, or he has to make contact. It's the side effects of overuse and misuse.
That is incredibly informative. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Yeah. With that, I believe, folks, that's session end. Everyone heads to bed. In the morning, bright and early, time to travel again. Until next time.
Yippee!
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
Literally was just like, oh my gosh, already? And then I looked down and said, oh, it's 12:30.
Yeah.
One last question before we leave off, Scarlet.
Absolutely.
And this will set a standard for the rest of the game. Are we currently resting somewhere where commerce is possible?
No.
What if I trade Gregory tins in it?
What are you trying to do?
Farm trade points.
He's trying
I'm
to
gonna say no.
Drats. Okay.
Your party members are not commerce.
What about Joe?
We're gonna have to get to the woods for that.
Important question: what if Bug makes a lemonade stand?
True.
A duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and the duck said,
Man.
"Raise your hands, we're enforcers! Get down! Get down!"
And then